Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us today. My name is Vignesh, and I am the marketing manager at FYERS. It's been quite an eventful week, isn't it? With the markets fluctuating the way they did. I hope all of our viewers today were able to take advantage of the market movements. But if you didn't, then you should watch our content more. Subscribe to the FYERS YouTube channel to make wiser choices. I have some exciting announcement to make. At FYERS, we're always working on ways to improve our trading experience. And we're thrilled to introduce some uh, fantastic news about our features to our traders. So we have something called Insta Options. Insta Options is perfect for options traders. This is a new tool which is designed to make your options trading, uh, the trading experience even better. So I have a quick video that I would like to share with you. Just stay with me for one moment. Yes, here you go. Interesting, right? So this is Insta Options. I would recommend all our viewers to go check it out. I'm sure you will love the new features. We also have something called Smart Exit. This feature is here to help you make more informed decisions when it's time to exit your trades. This is to ensure a smarter and more profitable trading journey. These features are designed to enhance your trading efficiency and boost your profitability. We are committed to providing you with the best trading experience possible. For all of us here at FYERS, we encourage all our viewers to interact with us and give us your feedback. So it helps us develop more such products. So let's jump into today's webinar. So today's webinar is called Option Buying Strategy Setup in Quantman. And before we dive into the topic, I would like to introduce our speaker for today's session, who is a full-time systematic trader with over 8 years of experience in financial markets. And he will be leading the session in setting up option buying strategies. Please welcome Ganesh Tarnidharan.
Hi. Thank you so much.
Such a
I think so.
pleasure
My
to have
voice
you
is
here with us once again, Ganesh.
yeah. Thank you so much. My voice is audible, right? So it's quite clear.
Clear.
Super. Thank
It's
you.
clear to me. Viewers, if you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to type it in the chat box. So, viewers, we encourage you to actively participate by asking questions in the Q&A session at the end of the webinar. If you have any questions, you can type it into the Zoom Q&A option, or if you're watching this webinar on YouTube, then go type it in the live chat box, and we'll be able to pick up your questions and answer them. And I would also like to remind you that you can watch this webinar again on the FYERS YouTube channel. So please subscribe and stay tuned to receive all our future content alerts. Now, without further ado, let's begin the webinar. Ganesh, the screen is all yours.
Thank you so much. I think so. Like today, everyone will enjoy the session a lot. So we have 107 participants as of now. So it's really a very great pleasure for me to present such a content in today's session. So a small disclaimer from my
have
end.
2,000 people already joining us on YouTube.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so disclaimer, this video is for education and information purpose only. Index and stock talked about in this video are purely used as examples. This video is not meant for advisory or recommendation purpose. Okay, so now let me just go ahead and teach you guys something more interesting. Okay, so actually, like we used to create a lot of option buying strategies. And see, like unlike like we teach about marketplace, like you just go and deploy these strategies. First and foremost thing is option buying can never be done like that. Okay, because option buying is 95% of psychology and just 5% of strategy. Okay, so by today end of the session, you guys will be able to create your own option buying strategy, and then you can deploy it as well through Quantman and FYERS platform. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to teach you guys how to create a strategy. So before that, now I'm just going to introduce you guys to few indicators. I'm pretty sure that you guys would have aware about these indicators in the past as well. So I'm just going to use a 3 minutes time frame. Okay, so I'm just planning an entry whenever my current candle close. Okay, so our candle will have like 4 components, right? Open, high, low, and close. So as of now, we have you can see the close of the candle over here. I can just see the candle close, right? So it should be above the upper Bollinger Band. Okay, so Bollinger Band is very, very simple. Like we have like 3 lines. One is the top one, the upper Bollinger Band, and this one is the middle, and this one is the bottom. Okay, so on this aspect, like I'm just going to take my trade whenever my current candle close is above the upper Bollinger Band. I'm just going to take my trade. Okay, so this is a first and foremost trade setup. I'm just going to automate it. Okay, so now let me just start with Quantman. So like it's going to be like very easy logging in via Quantman. Okay, so like you'll just I'll just show you the process. Okay, so first let me just create few strategies, and then we speak more about the other concepts as well. Okay, first on the top you can see create strategy. Just click on create strategy, and over there like we just see over here like backtesting live, and then like lot many details can be done through Quantman. Okay, so like a small intro I'll just give about Quantman. Okay, so because directly jumping into creating strategy, maybe it might be quite hard for you guys to understand. See, like Quantman is one of the platform like where you can automate your trade setups. Okay, so on this case, like we can just do your backtesting, as well as after you find out your backtesting works good, then you can just deploy it through Quantman. Okay, so then we have like the dashboard where you can just see like how much credits is left, and the marketplace strategies. Okay, and then like deploy strategies, you can just find out these things over here. And we have given like sample strategy so that you can directly go ahead and copy and edit these things and create your own strategy as well. And then we can have the my strategy where whatever the strategies we create will be stored over here. So I just taken a fresh account today for you guys to understand it clearly. Then we have the create strategy. So here is where the magic happens. Don't worry, I'm going to speak a lot about this page. Okay, then we have the marketplace. On the marketplace, you can just see there are like the strategies which has been created. There are many option buying strategies and option selling strategies as well. So but it's like instead of following these predefined strategies, I think so by end of the session you guys will be able to create your own. Okay, and like you'll definitely enjoy today's session, I'm pretty sure, because this content has been already done, like I have been done in this session like earlier as well. So it was like very people really enjoyed it, and I hope so like you guys will also enjoy the same. Okay, so then we have the videos, and then we have the FAQ. Okay, so so these are the things which is available. Okay, so now let me just go and create a strategy. Okay, see, I'm just going to first backtest it, and then I'm going to deploy it. Okay, the first and foremost thing is first we need to create it, right? So on this aspect, we'll just click on create strategy. And once you click on create strategy, so now this is the page like where we are going to create the strategy for backtesting. Okay, for backtesting concern, like we can just do the backtesting from the year 2017 till date. We can just backtest it. Okay, I'm just doing it from 1st of January till date. And now we have BB, like as I said, like we are using the Bollinger Band strategy over here. I just put BB, and then let it be default, or else like we just keep FYERS. Okay, so this will be the platform, the new folder what I'm creating. I just created. So now see, like Quantman has a feature to use single as well as pair trading. Okay, so pair trading is a very vast subject. We'll just speak it out in another session whenever we have like if we have the probability to plan another session, like we teach about the pair trading as well. So as of now, we just go ahead with single, and I'm pretty sure like there are many people who use Bank Nifty, and even I'm one of the crazy. I'm really crazy on Bank Nifty. Okay, so you can see here the equity and index. Okay, see, like we can just do on spot chart, like where you can just select equity and index, and you can just do it on on the spot chart, and then you can take the trade on future and options. But like what I personally do is I personally select the future and option. So I selected future and option. So Bank Nifty I'm using candlesticks. I'm not using Heikenase candle as of now. I'm just go ahead with the Japanese candlestick. And we have indicator over here. Okay, so what is the indicator name? I said which we are going to do it, which is going to be the Bollinger Band, which is going to be a Bollinger Band. Okay, so I think so like each and everyone have the option to chat on, we have the option to chat. Okay, so you guys can just keep on posting me like whatever you guys like whatever question I'm asking, you just try to post it on the chat box. Okay, so say yes on the chat box if you guys able to comment on the chat box. Just say yes or okay, that's great, Naveen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Nice, 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 nice. Super. So now let me just go ahead and add an indicator. Okay, so what was the indicator I was discussing about? Come on, guys, use the chat box. So like those who are watching in YouTube, please post it on the chat on the comment section. So even I'm just open the comment section on the next page on the next window so that I can also understand that you guys are on the same page. Okay, so it's a Bollinger Band. Okay, so I just click on add indicator and then I add the Bollinger Band. I just type BOL and now we get the Bollinger Band over here, and candle interval is going to be 3 minutes time frame as I said earlier. And I'm not going to use any like I'm not going to change the period or the multiplier. I'm going to give everything default and then I'm going to save it. Okay, so now we have the Bollinger Band. Now we have the Bollinger Band. And what was the other thing which has been involved over here is the candlestick. I'm just going to add the candlestick over here. So it's going to be like very simple. Just click on add indicator. Now we have the current candle. Okay, the current candle, and we have the 3 minutes time frame. Now I just save it. So now we have the candle as well as the Bollinger Band. Okay, because like why we need to define candle is because candle we can use different time frames, right? And then in candle we don't have only the price. We have price, we have the volume, we have the open interest. Okay, so as of now I just select the price and 3 minutes time frame. Okay, so I define the candle as well as I define the indicator. So now I'm just going to take my entry. Okay, so here is where you guys going to be very active. Okay, so I'm going to take my entry whenever the candle close is above the upper Bollinger Band. So this is upper Bollinger Band, the close is above the upper Bollinger Band. I'm just going to take my trade. Okay, so I say current candle close dash upper Bollinger Band. Come on, guys, you guys fill up in the comment section and in chat box. You can see is above or is below. Which one is the correct? Whether it is above or is below. When is going to be my entry? It's going to be, yeah, it will say it's above. Yeah, everyone is above. Good, superb. So I just select is above and then I save it. So now we got the entry. And what is my exit? Is going to be very simple. Whenever my candle close is below the middle Bollinger Band. So this is the orange line, what you see over here is the middle Bollinger Band. So whenever it closes below the middle Bollinger Band, I'm just going to exit my trade. Okay, so then how can I create the exit plan? So exit plan, I'm just giving here current candle close dash the middle Bollinger Band. Okay, so now it's your turn. Whether it is above or is below. Come on, guys, we have 118 participants. I want each and everyone to type your answers on the chat box. Just give a try. Whether it is above or is below. So that's crazy. So that I can see like many reply on the chat box. Thank you so much. So it's going to be is below and then I save it. So now we have just given the instruction very simple. The current candle closes above the upper Bollinger Band. I'm just going to take my entry. Okay, and I'm going to exit my trade whenever the current candle closes below the middle Bollinger Band. That's crazy, right? So now it's easy. So now I just given the entry and the exit, and I'm going to use a weekly expiry, not a monthly expiry, because 90% of us are using the weekly expiry, right? So I select weekly expiry. Okay, I just select a weekly expiry, and then trailing stop loss, move to cost, re-entry, exit. These are the other features. Let me just ignore these things. Okay, nothing is required. Okay, so what I'm doing is doing over here is I have a bullish bias on the market. So now I need to buy a call option or I need to buy a put option. I have a bullish view on the market. So now I need to buy a call option or I need to buy a put option. Okay, come on, guys. We have 115 participants. Make it in the chat box. Try to give your answers. Like it should not be a one-way communication. I want each and everyone to involve over here because you guys are going to create your own option buying strategy in the next 1 hour of time. Okay, see, guys, we just try to educate you because education is the most important thing. Okay, screen is too small. Don't worry, I will make it big. Okay. Okay, I just make it big. I'm pretty sure this should be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to buy a call option. Okay, it's going to be very simple. So I select a weekly option and not a monthly option. So I'm just select call. You can see the option type. I'm selecting call. I'm going to take ATM. Okay, ATM, OTM1. Like I prefer like ATM. And then action type is going to be buy. I'm going to buy a call option, which is of ATM. Okay, I don't put any like stop loss over here, like stop loss or take profit, because I have given the exit condition over here, which is the middle Bollinger Band. Okay, so I don't want any adjustments to happen over here. So you can just do like multiple adjustments, but as of now, I just don't want to do the adjustment. I want to make it very, very, very simple. Okay, so next is going to be the strategy stop. If you want to have a stop loss on a strategy like 1,005 rupees or 10% of profit, if it comes, you can exit the trade. I'm not going to use any of these things as of now. So what I'm going to use is the maximum transactions per day. Okay, so it's an intraday trade setup. My trade duration is going to be 9:15 to 3:25. If I just wish, okay, I want to start my trading only after 9:30, then I can just put, I just delete this value and then I put 9:30 and then I can just run the backtesting. Okay, so let me just let it be 9:15 and I'm going to take 3 trades a day. I'm going to take 3 trades a day, not more than that. Okay, so now let me just run the backtesting. Okay, it's going to be very, 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 very simple. Okay, it's not a rocket science. See, each and everyone can automate your trade setup. No coding knowledge is required. Please understand it. Okay, so if you just do with this, like we can see like 1,08,000 rupees of profitability comes out to be. Okay, on the other hand, I just try to duplicate the same. And then I want to use a particular premium instead of ATM. Okay, I just copy and edit the same strategy. Okay, so now I just put premium. Okay, so see, like right now I'm just selecting ATM, but I want to do it with premium. Okay, so premium, I say like I want to, if this condition satisfy, the current candle closes above the upper Bollinger Band, then we need to buy a call option near to 400 rupees of premium. Okay, so now what I do, I just go to option data. And you guys let me know on call side which strike it will be buying. Okay, whether it will be buying 439 or it will be buying 360, and this is very, 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 very crucial. Okay, so so whichever is near to 400 rupees of premium, we'll be buying that particular strike price. Okay, so now see, it is very tough, you know, because like I have never seen like this. It's very rare case this happens. Okay, so it should be the 439. Okay, it's not 360 because there is a slight variation. Okay, there is a very, very slight variation. Okay, so 439.35, which is the 43,000 strike price we'll be buying. Okay, we'll be buying it. Superb. Okay, I feel like I'm pretty sure like you guys will make it because I see the replies getting very faster now as of now. Okay, so weekly 400 rupees of premium, and then I just run the backtesting. So now let me just see like how it is going to be. So here it's going to be like 1 lakh profit for past 7 years and 3,800 transactions. Nope, it's not going to work out at any point of time. Okay, so now after we change it from 400 premium So it turns out to be from 1 lakh to 5 lakh rupees. It turns out to be from 1 lakh to 5 lakh rupees. So now you guys let me know which one is the best, whether it's an ATM or the premium, whether it is ATM or premium. Come on, guys, it's now your turn. You guys, like, I will ask many questions and you guys are going to reply for me. Okay, and it's going to be a step-by-step process of understanding things. Okay, so now we speak about them. Okay, so now you guys understood it should be a premium. Okay, so 400 rupees of premium. Okay, now people will have a doubt. Okay, how you define it should be 400 premium? How you define it should be 400 premium? See, it's going to be very simple. 1% of the underlying. Okay, it's going to be 1% of underlying. So right now, Bank Nifty is trading near the 43,000, right? So like we just keep it very simple. Okay, so we just make it very simple. Like we just say like 400 rupees is near to 1% of the underlying. It's going to be 1% of the underlying. Okay, so for Nifty, what will be the premium we'll be selecting? Come on, guys, type answers in chat box. For Nifty, what will be the premium we'll be using? Exactly 200 rupees of premium we can use. Superb, guys. You guys are able to make it. Okay, that's simply super. So now let me just go ahead and select. This is the first and foremost step. So don't think that I'm just going to give you some strategy like that. See, I'm just making you guys to understand few things. Okay, so how you can create your own strategy. Okay, so that is the main objective of today's session. Okay, so now let me just go ahead. No, 7 years back there was weekly expiry, but in Nifty there is no weekly expiry. From 11th of March 2019 we have weekly expiry on Nifty, but in Bank Nifty we are having it very early. Okay, so now I'm just going to copy and edit. And how many of you know the indicator which is known as RSI? How many of you know this indicator RSI? Okay, so everyone knows this indicator. Okay, everyone knows this indicator. So now I'm just going to do add an indicator. Okay, so click on add indicator and I say RSI. So I have RSI over here. And the time frame, I'm not going to change any period over here. I'm going to use the 3 minutes time frame. That's it, done. I save it. Okay, and then I'm just going to add another condition. Okay, I'm going to add it for another condition. I just click on edit and then I put add a condition and I say my RSI is above 70. So whenever my RSI is above 70, I'm just going to take my trade. Okay, I'm just going to take my trade. Okay, on a 3 minutes time frame. So I see my RSI is over here above like 70 plus, and here also it is 70 plus. And now what I do, I just say like RSI, relative strength index, is above 70. Okay, and now it's your turn, guys. You guys define. I want both these conditions. The current candle close is above the upper Bollinger Band and RSI is above 70. I need both these conditions to be satisfied in order to take the entry. I need to use what operation? AND operation or OR operation? Alok says and Anthony says and Suman says and Deepak and Naveen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so we need to use the AND operation because I want both these conditions to be satisfied. I want both the condition to be satisfied and then I save it. So now we can see the entry when we have just given the conditions. I'm not changing anything other than that. I'm not changing anything other than that. I just click on run backtesting. So now here is where you guys are going to understand one thing. Okay, so till now we have learned above RSI above 70 is where the market returns. It's where the market returns. But just imagine here it just pops out. The profitability also is quite high. On the other hand, we need to notice one more thing. Here, the number of transactions in the past 7 years is about 3,800 transactions. On the other hand, if we add RSI is above 70, it just provides like more profitability. Say like from 5 lakhs, it went to 7 lakhs. But The order from 3,800, it all the way came to 1,700, which is 50% of transactions, So now you guys let me know whether the RSI added strategy is good or only the BB strategy is good. 1,700 trades, 7 lakhs rupees of profitability. 5 lakh on 3,600 transactions. RSI is good. Exactly. RSI is good. Exactly. Super. Super. Nice. Okay, so now I just change this name as RSI and then I save it. So now, how many of you know about pivot points? How many of you know about pivot points? Like everyone know pivot point R1, R2, R3. I'm pretty sure like everyone knows it, right? I'm just going to copy and edit over here. And then I'm going to add the PP, which is pivot point over here. Okay. And now I'm just going to add an indicator and I say pivot point. That's good. So we have like many pivot points, but we just take the traditional one and then we save it. Okay. So now I'm just going to add another condition. I click on edit on the entry when and add a condition and I say my current candle close is dash above the level of R1. Okay. So now you guys let me know whether it is above the level of R1 or is below the level of R1. Where I'm going to take my trade. I'm going to take my trade is above. Yeah, Deepak, correct. Okay. So I'm just going to take my trade is above the level of R1. And if I save, I will get an error. Why so? If I click on save, I will get an error. Why so? So those who understand the session, exactly KK. So I have just need to select the AND operation and then I save it. So now it's very simple. We have added 3 indicators, Bollinger Band, RSI, PP, and then I run the backtesting. Okay, so now we have something good, 7,30,000 all the way. Now let me just check for the profitability over here. Okay, so profitability from 7 lakhs all the way came to 6 lakhs. So 5,98,000 is going to be like 6 lakh rupees. Okay, so now which one is best? Whether it's 7,34,000 or 5,98,000. Which one is best? Exactly, Nikhil. So now, Nikhil, exactly, you guys go ahead and find it out how much trades it has taken. It has just taken 930 transactions. On the other hand, here we have 1,700 transactions. Now you guys let me know which one is good. Now you guys let me know which one is good. 700, the less the transaction is the good. Okay, super. So now like don't worry, we have a parameter for it to measure it. Okay, so like we are using BB strategy. On BB we have like different varieties and we want to find which one is the best. So in Quantman we have one feature, okay, to identify it. Don't worry, I'm going to do another 2 backtesting and then going to make it crazy. Okay, so don't worry, like I'll be running for the last 1 year. So there are 2 more different indicators I need to add and then I'll just come back to that. Okay, so now I just duplicate this and I'm just going to add another indicator, which is the ST. How many of you know super trend? How many of you know super trend? Everyone knows super trend, right? So I just click on add indicator, and as the name defines, super trend is one of the superb indicator I've ever seen. Okay, you guys just see candlestick candle interval is going to be 3 minutes time frame, and this is the first time I'm changing the value of multiplier from 3 to 2. I'm just changing the value of multiplier from 3 to 2 and then I save it. Okay, so now I'm just going to click on entry when I'm going to take my trade whenever my current candle close is above. So like we have the super trend. Okay, we have the super trend. Whenever the current candle close is above the super trend level, I'm going to take my trade. Okay, so I say current candle close is above the level of super trend. Is above the level of super trend. Okay, I'm just going to take my trade. Okay, so this is on the entry condition. On the exit condition, till now we have used the middle Bollinger Band, right? So I'm planning my exit whenever it closes below the middle, whenever it closes below the super trend, I'm going to exit my trade. Whenever it closes below the super trend, I'm going to exit my trade. Okay, so I just select, instead of middle Bollinger Band, I just select it to be super trend, and then I save it. Okay, so now it's very simple. It's very simple. I'm not complicating things very much. Okay, because these are very commonly used indicators: Bollinger Band, RSI, super trend. These are very pivot point. So these are very commonly used indicators. Okay, so any I'm pretty sure like each and everyone know all these indicators. Okay, so now you can see here 6,88,000 rupees of profitability came out, and now how many trades? 826 trades, just 826 trades. So it's near to 6,88,000. So over here it's 5,98,000 on 930 trades. So which one is best? Whether the exit based out of super trend is best or the exit based out of Bollinger Band is best? Okay, it's quite tough, right? Okay, so but people are correct. Super trend exit is good. Okay, so now I will introduce the new variable to you guys. Okay, so like we have this winning probability, win to loss ratio, like average profit, average loss, winning streak, losing streak. So these are the things which gives us an understanding like which strategy, like what are the like how the strategy has performed in the past. Okay, see on which like we have one value which is known as RPT, risk per trade. As the name defines, it's not risking your capital. It means that how much bigger portion you can deploy this particular strategy. Okay, so how much you can risk on this particular strategy. Okay, so now I will just show you the RPT value over here is 0.09. And you guys said me the 400 rupees premium, whatever we use is good. So from 0.09, it goes to 0.32. Obviously, the 0.32 RPT value is higher than the 0.06, sorry, 0.09. And we know that BB premium is good. And BB premium with RSI, okay, so here it was 0.32 and here it is 1.01. Here it is 1.01. Now, which one is best? Whether it is 0.32 or 1.01 is best. Which one is best? Exactly. It should be 1.01. Okay, so many people I see the answer is 0.32. Okay, so now let me just ask you a question. So see here, 5 lakh rupees of profitability. Okay, 5 lakh rupees of profitability on 3,800 trades. Okay, on the other hand, 7 lakhs profitability on just 1,700 trades. Which one is best? 1,700 trade is best. Correct. Okay, so that is the best strategy. So now you see the RPT value over here, 0.32. 0.32. And on 1,700 trades, it's 1.01. So higher the value, best the strategy. Higher the value, best the strategy. Understood, guys? Okay, so now you guys let me know which one is best, 0.32 or 1.01. I'm pretty sure last time people did not understand it. So now I expect a common answer. Okay, that's good. So 1.01 is best. Okay, so now we have this RSI. Along with that, we add pivot point. Now it shows 1.49. So now which one is the best? Whether it's BB plus RSI or BB plus RSI plus PP. Which one is best? Superb. Plus PP is best. Nice. Okay, so now on PP, we have this ST as well, super trend as well. I just change my exit from Bollinger Band to super trend. From Bollinger Band exit 1.49 and super trend exit is 1.58. Now, which one is best? Obviously, super trend is the best. So now you guys have literally become half option buyer. Okay, so don't worry. I have another 20 more minutes. By meanwhile, I will make you to create strategies. Okay, so next, I'm just going to add another case. Okay, so I just don't want to trade the morning volatile market, because the morning volatile market, it just gaps up and then comes down. After taking our entry, it just come down. Okay, so that's quite common, right? And that used to happen only when we take the entry. While we take the entry, that will be the high. While we exit the trade, that will be the low. This is very commonly happening to me also, and that will happen to everyone. Don't worry. Okay, so now I'm just going to, on the entry when condition, I'm going to add a condition stating that I want to take my trade only after 9:30. Okay, so now I just select AND operation and I say, and I just, once I scroll it down, I find time of the day is above, I say 9:30. I want to take my trades only after 9:30. And then I save it and then I run my backtesting. And then I run my backtesting. So now it's your turn to say me which strategy is best. So earlier we have the super trend exit, which is 1.58. And right now we got 9:30 entry. So it has 1.72. Now, which one is the best? Now, which strategy is best? It's exactly the 1.72. The 9:30 strategy is the best. So now you guys are going to understand one more thing. Okay. Transactions on 9:30. Okay, so it's 625 transactions. 625 transactions. So obviously that makes sense, right? Okay, so now you guys tell me an indicator and I will create it for you. I will add the particular indicator to this strategy and let me just check. Yeah, obviously on 7 years, just 625 transactions. CCI is above 50. Okay, yeah, volume base, good. Volume will be good because I'm not shown you volume, right? I just copy and edit. And then I add an indicator, a copy and edit. Okay, so now we need volume indicator. How we can add volume indicator? It's very simple. Add an indicator and just select current candle. Okay, current candle. What time frame we are using till now? We are using 3 minutes time frame. And then you just click on the field, close this, and then click on volume. We have open interest as well. So first I select volume and then I save it. So now I'm just going to say my current candle volume should be above, say like, okay, how much volume I can put? You guys let me know. Current 10 close is above. How much? 10 lakhs. Oh my God, 3 minutes, 10 lakhs volume is not going to happen. 10K is okay, but 10 lakhs is not going to happen. Just give us okay, 50K. Ram says 50K. I just put 50,000 and then I save it. And now I just run the back testing. Okay, so we guys say like 25K, 30K. 3 black cow pattern is true. Okay, let me just try those things as well. Don't worry. Okay, so now we get from 5,60,000 to 5,30,000. And oh, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Okay, so now 1.72 against 1.89. Which one is the higher one? Which one is the higher one? 1.89. 1.89. That's crazy. See, like, I'm pretty sure now you guys were able to understand it. It's very simple. Okay, so till now we understood the backtesting is very simple. And see, there are more indicators. Okay, so now, like, see, like wherever we go, people used to say like CPR is one of the superb indicator. People used to say, right? Okay, CPR is one of the superb indicators. Okay, so now what I do, like I just change his name first. I just put volume and then I save it. And now I just duplicate this. And then what we do, we just copy and edit. And what people says, okay, so people says, like what exit condition, please. So now I just add the CPR indicator, add indicators. Like we have almost like 80 plus indicators. Okay, so you guys can use all these indicators and then you can just let me know. Okay, so you can experience these many indicators. Okay, so I just select CPR, traditional, that's it. Okay, I'm just going to save it. Okay, so and people used to say like, whenever it's a narrow CPR, it's going to be boom in the market. Market is going to make crazy move. Okay, so I just type narrow CPR. CPR is narrow, pattern is true. Whenever the CPR is narrow, I'm just going to take my trade. And now let me just check whether it's true or not. Okay, so earlier you guys have find out 1.89 RPT. Okay, you have used 1.89 RPT. So let me just go ahead and check. So not like we can just use VWAP, we can just use open interest, everything we can use. Okay, so now you guys justify me 5 lakhs of profit, 5 lakhs of 35,000 rupees of profitability, and RPT is 1.89. Here 2,26,000 rupees of profitability, 1.81 RPT. Which one is best? Which one is best? 2 lakh 1.81 or 5 lakh 1.89? Exactly 1.89. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. Okay, so now let me just understand one more thing. Okay, so we will try to figure it out. See, CPR strategy drawdowns, like it's not about the drawdown. Okay, see, drawdown is just 1,000 rupees over here. But see here, it's another 1,000 rupees added. But see the profitability, 2,26,000 to 5,35,000. It's very huge, right? It's very huge. So now we have something known as slippage over here. What is this slippage is all about? And here is where the magic happens. Okay, see, slippage is one of the very important thing, which is the most important thing whenever it comes to option buying. Whenever it comes to option buying. Okay, so now what I do, I just try to have a look. Okay, so I'll just take you to any one of the strategy. Okay, and then I'll just try to figure it out. Okay, so this strategy where okay, so see here, I want, so like Quantman says to place an order at 370. But my broker has placed my order, say like FYERS placed my order at 371. So there is a difference of 0.7. There is a difference of 0.7. Okay, I want the price to be executed at a lower level, but it got executed at a higher level. So this is a negative slippage. This is a negative slippage. On the other hand, I have bought it, right? So now I need to sell it. So on my exit trade, I want to exit at the level of 442. But what happened? No, my broker, in FYERS account, my broker he placed the order at 444.3. Now this is a positive slippage or a negative slippage. On the exit side, whether it's a positive slippage or a negative slippage. It's a positive slippage. See, sometimes we have positive, sometimes we have negative. Sometimes we have positive, sometimes we have negative. But as of now, we have done forward testing for more than a year time. Okay, so based upon the forward tested data, we come up with one particular one particular figure, and we just want it to be like 1.5%. Actual value, see, actual value is 0.75. Okay, I need to put 0.75. But always we used to have the higher end, right? So we used to put multiplier of 2. So like we put into 2, say like 0.75 into 2 is equal to 0.75 into 2 is equal to what? It's 1.5. So I put 1.5% of slippage. And now You can see from 2,20,000, it came all the way to 1,40,000. Okay. So now the first strategy, what we put, I need to put the slippage value. What I need to add over here? What I need to add over here? What I need to add over here? 1.5 exactly. The slippage value, I need to add it over here. Okay. And then I go from 1 lakh of profitability, it goes to 4,67,000 rupees of profitability, of loss. Such an important thing is the slippage. So whatever we have learned on the first BB is loss. Second, we see 5 lakh rupees of profitability. I put 1.5% of slippage. Now, from 5 lakhs of profit, it goes to 6 lakh rupees of loss. It goes to 6 lakh rupee of loss. The next strategy, BB plus RSI, which showed us 7 lakhs of profitability, post 1.5% of slippage, 2 lakh rupees of profitability. And this is the first strategy which makes profit. Along with that, the pivot point strategy, I put 1.5% slippage. So now this was able to bear it. Okay, so now we see here 0.3 RPT, and here after slippage 0.75. So this holds good. This holds good. And then 1.5% of slippage. From 6 lakh, it goes to 4,33,000 on super trend. Okay, so all the way it comes to 0.98 RPT value. And then the 930 trades, I put 1.5%. It comes to 1.08. And it's pretty good, 3,66,000, good. And we have created this volume, right? I put 1.5%. And now I find out to be 1.08 and 1.27. So now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to define which one is the best. 1.27 or 1.08. Which one is the best? Which one is the best? Superb. Superb. It's going to be 1.27. The guys, like you guys have defined it. You guys have literally defined it. Okay. So now, till now, okay. So till now, we understood that, okay, the RPT value gives us a very clear picture, like which out of the strategy, whatever we have created, okay, so it just comes out to be like 1.27%, okay, of RPTs, which is the highest one. So now, let me just go ahead and deploy this strategy. Okay, so let me just go ahead and deploy this strategy in the live market. See, like whenever it comes to automation, people used to think it is very, very, very hard. Okay, and it is very simple. In 3 clicks, you can deploy the strategy in your trading account. From tomorrow morning, my FYERS account will be fired with this account, fired with this particular order. Okay, if the condition satisfies. If the condition satisfies. So I just click on deploy strategy in live, first click. The second click is going to be the auto trade. Second click, and I want my order to be MAS order or NRML. Okay, so I go ahead with MIS or NRML. It's totally your call. Okay, so I want both the entry and exits to be market orders. Okay, and we don't have any margin benefits over here because it's a single leg strategy. And I want to play. I don't have any stop loss over here because I have my exit plan. So the third click is going to be deploy strategy in live. 3 clicks, done. So now this trade setup is automated and this will be running in my trading account from tomorrow onwards. If the condition satisfies, the trade will happen. Okay, the next. So I just want to deploy this strategy in live. So now you guys guide me which one I need to click. I want to deploy this strategy in live market. So you guys suggest me which one I need to click. Which one I need to click? Deploy strategy in live, first click, done. So now I need to select paper trading, one click, or auto trading. Which one I need to select? Paper, one click, or auto trading. Which one I need to select? Auto trading. Okay, 80, auto trading. The next, I find out everything is okay, it's okay for me. The next is going to be the deploy strategy in live. That's it, done. In just 3 clicks, you can automate this trade setup. In just 3 clicks, you can automate this trade setup. Okay, so if you want to stop this strategy, just click on stop run and just click on stop run over here. So now this strategy will be stopped. This strategy will be stopped and it will not happen. It will not take trades on your trading account. And if you want to restart it, just click on restart. Then it will take trades on your trading account. It will take trades on your trading account. Okay. So till now we understood how to backtest. We just understood how to deploy the strategy in live. And now the most important thing is going to be the understanding of option buying strategy. See, I'll just take you through the strategy like what we have created, which is the 930 volume based strategy. Okay, so what I need to do over here, so once I just done with the backtesting, the very immediate point is to be, I need to put the slippage of 1.5%. Okay, for option buying, I use 1.5%. For option selling, I use 0.5%. Okay, so I just put 1.5% and click on go. Okay, and I see like 3,68,000 rupees of profitability. Okay, so like don't worry about brokerage and taxes, please, guys. Okay, please don't worry about brokerage. Okay, why? Because in the past 7 years, from 2017 till date, you have taken only 533 transactions. I'm pretty sure you guys are capable of placing 533 trades in a single month. But over here in the past 7 years, it has taken only 533 trades. So don't worry about it. Okay. So don't worry about the brokerage and taxes. Okay. Hope my point is more valid. Okay. So now I just download the data. Okay. Just download the data. And then let me just put what's the profitability we make. Okay. So 533 transactions. And then the profitability is 3,68,000. Okay, so now like I'm just going to add a filter on the top, and let me just sort it from larger number to smaller number, and then let me just sum it. 3,68,000 where I get 3,68,000. So here we go on 41 trades. On 41 trades. So now 41 divided by 533 into 100, it gives me almost like 7. Okay, almost 8%. Almost 8% of trades contribute to my entire profitability. Okay, it's just 8% of trades contribute to the entire profitability. So now you guys let me know. Just 8% of trades contribute to entire profit. Is it possible for you to sit before the system, check every 3 minutes, whether the current candle closes above the upper Bollinger Band, where RSI is above 70, current candle closes above the level of R1, current candle closes above the super trend, time of the day is above 9:30, and current candle close volume is above 50,000. And the immediate second you place an order near to 400 rupees of premium and exit the trade whenever it closes below the level of super trend. It's not at all possible. And see, this is where as a retail traders, we literally fail. As a retail traders, this is where we literally fail. It's all about the automation process. Okay, and I just made it very clear, just 8% of the trades contribute to the entire profit. And just imagine if you are just a working professional and we sit before the system hardly, and we get like a mere amount of break, say like morning 15 minutes of break, afternoon 1 hour lunch break, and another 15 minutes of break in the afternoon. With these 3 breaks, is it possible for us to select the 8% of the trades? No, it's literally not possible. So we need to take all the 100 trades to find out this 8 gem. Okay, now to find out this 8 gems, we need to take all the 100 trades. And literally it is not possible for the human being to sit before the system from the year 2017 till date for the past 7 years and taking the trades on each and every 3 minutes, just taking the value. It's literally not possible. It's literally not possible. But you can just automate it in a few clicks. In a few clicks, deploy strategy in live, auto trading, third click, deploy strategy in live. It's very simple. It's very simple. See, guys, so like now there will be a doubt. Okay, so whether you have just a place, this is a backtesting, how we can rely on it. Okay, so people will have a doubt. Okay, so what I do, I just show you like what the trades what I have taken from the month of January. You can see here. Okay, from January till date, it's been almost 10 months, right? Everything is MAS order. Okay, everything is MAS order. See, now you guys will understand what is the hardest part of making money in option buying. It's not about the strategy. It's all about the inner peace. Okay, I'll just show you how option buying is going to disturb you like anything. Okay, so first and foremost thing is we have made like 43,000 rupees of profitability in the past 10 months of tenure. But in the past 10 months of tenure, only 81 trades has happened. Only 81 trades has been happened. And now you guys let me know. 81 trades, 10 months, which means that just 8 trades a month. So no brokerage, no tax. Please leave about taxes and brokerage. Okay. So now you guys define me, out of this 81 trades, how many trades would have contributed me the 43,000 rupees of profitability? Out of this 81 trades, just give me a number. We have 100 participants now. Just give me a number. Like how many trades out of 81 trades would have contributed to 43,000 rupees of profit? 6 to 8 trades? 8 to 10 trades. Let me just check it. Okay. So 3rd March, see, everything is for just 2 lots. Just for 2 lots. Okay, on 3rd March, 924, trade has happened at 418, exited at 835, generated 20,000 rupees of profitability. Okay, on the other hand, on 13th April, trade taken at 447, 833. Okay, so it's literally, it's almost like 400 rupees of capital gain, right? Okay, so just imagine another 19,200. So we come out with 40,000 rupees of profitability, and another 7,000 is over here. 429,586 done for the day. So in just 3 trades was able to contribute to the entire profit. Now just imagine, guys. See, it's not about the strategy. It's all about your inner soul, your peace of mind, your like the way you look at the market. Okay. See, it's very simple. It's very, very, very simple. You guys can make profit not because of the strategy. It's all about the timing the market. Entry, just take your entry whenever the condition matches. Exit the condition, like once the exit condition meets, just exit the trade. You just do these 2 things. You will make money. You know, like what happens? So like all these 3 days, whatever I said till now, the May 4th, April 3rd, April 13 and 3rd of March, all these 3 days, like what you guys do, right? You take the trade, you just take the trade at 447 and you will exit somewhere like 500 or 550. And it would have went to 800 rupees of premium. And you will be regretting the entire day. You'll be regretting the entire day. How many of you have examined it? How many of you have examined it? Come on, guys, let me know in the chat box. From 400, you would have exited at 550, but you would have went to 1,000 on that particular day. See, this is very common, guys. See, I'm not against the manual trading, but we need to understand the difficulty in manual trading, the difficult part in the manual trading. See, it's all about the money management and risk management whenever it comes to option buying. Whenever it comes to option buying, money management and risk management is the most important thing. See, like you see, like many people make money in market. But one thing, like what you need to understand is where we are lagging, even though you have the best strategy, post market, everything looks superb for you. But you find difficult in entering the order and exiting it on the right time. That's where everything comes into picture. That's where everything comes into picture. Okay. So I think so like I was able to make you guys and convince you to understand that option buying is not about the strategy. Option buying is all about psychology. And waiting for 10 months just for 3 trades, how many of you will do that? Okay, just taking 80 trades on 10 months. How many of you are ready to do this? I'm pretty sure like no one is ready to do this. See, that hard is option buying. That hard is option buying. Okay, so now it's your turn, guys. You guys need to define like whether option buying is going to be your plate of meal or not, because like option buying is not for everyone. Option buying is not for everyone. Please understand it. It is very difficult. That's why I just proven it statistically. Okay, I just shown you based upon the data. Okay, so the data says it very clear. Only 8% of the trades is going to contribute to the entire profit. The remaining 92% of the time, you make money, you lose it. You make money, you lose it. You make money, you lose it. That is how it's going to happen. But whenever you make money, it's going to be the monster money. It's going to be the monster money. So on this case, strategy is nothing. It's all about the money management and the risk management. Okay. Yeah, can you tell a little about insta option features? Yeah, I think so. Like, if the team permits me, I can just give a walkthrough on it as well. Set target like 1:3. Yeah, like you can just do that. Like it's not like exactly like 1:3. Like you can just trial it, as well as you can give something like on the strategy stop, you say like you just give 1,000 rupees profit, so 1,000 rupees loss and 3,000 rupees profit. Like this, you can just give it. Okay. Do we need to wait several years to realize the profits? Like, to be honest, like I've been in drawdown for 6 months, but it just took only it just took only one trade to recover all the losses. Okay, so because option buying is a very painful process, and option buying will have bare minimum of 3 months of drawdown duration, and it may extend to 1 year also, because like in option buying, like one of my particular like the strategy which I used, okay, it's been drawn on for 1 year, but it was able to recover all the losses in just 1 month of tenure. Okay. It's two option buying, cutting the losses early and allowing the profits. Exactly. See, like that is possible only through automation, because like what happens, no, like see, as I shown earlier, like 3 trades contribute to the entire profit. And what happens, no, like people used to cut the trades very early. Okay. And what happens, like you can't make money at any point of time. Okay. And like people ask me like how to like how much margin is required. See, the margin required is going to be like very simple. Okay, so how we calculate margin is like as of now, like we have the premium 400 rupees premium, and the lot size is going to be 15, right? So we put like 400 into 15, which is 6,000 rupees. Along with this 6,000 rupees, this is a margin required, but along with that we need to take 2 times the drawdown. Okay, the drawdown over here is 9,000 rupees. So 9,000 into 2 is going to be 18,000, plus another 6,000 is going to be 24,000 rupees of margin should be there on your account to take this particular trade setup. Not to take this particular trade setup. And this is how we used to calculate the margin. And on top of which, like you guys need to understand one more thing. Okay, see, whatever you have seen till now, okay, it is the past performance of the strategy, and it never guarantees you this will happen in the future as well. Okay, so obviously there are many strategies which worked very good in the past, and during down the line they have never worked. Okay, so one such strategy is like most commonly known by all the traders out there in the market. So I'm just going to do that strategy. I just put Bank Nifty. Okay, so how many of you know this 920 option buying strategy? Sorry, or 920 short straddle. How many of you know this 920 short straddle? How many of you know this? It's going to be very simple. Irrespective of the market scenario, I just take the trade at 920. Okay, and then I select weekly expiry. I used to sell both my call option and put option, and I keep say like I'm going to sell both, and then I keep 35% of stop loss. Anything you keep it. Okay, so I just keep it as that, and only one trade a day. That's it, and only one trade a day. Okay, so like this strategy has performed. Okay, so for option selling strategy, as I said earlier, 0.5% of slippage we need to put. For option buying, it should be 1.5%. And you see, this strategy worked very good in the year 2018, 2017, 18, 19, and 20. This has worked very good. Until 21, this has worked good, February. After that, you see, it was like up and down, up and down, up and down, and it has never been profitable from the last 1 year. From October till this November, it is not profitable. Okay, so those who believe that this strategy worked very good, okay, would have suffered a lot during the year of 2021, 2022, and 2023. Okay, so obviously all like whatever you just backtested, it never guarantees you this will happen in the past as well. And like if a strategy is working, it's not working for you, then just, but one thing, like you need to use it bare minimum of 3 months, or else it's going to be very difficult. And option buying, that need to be done for 6 months at least, because all the option buying strategy, it's not like one or two, all the buying strategy will have a drawdown phase, and we need to undergo it. Okay, because option buying is very hard than option selling. Okay, and nowadays option selling is also very difficult because of low VIX environment. Okay, so like it's all our because like we need to know our risk. Okay, and then we just plan our positions. And before I just end the session, once again a disclaimer: this video is for education and information purpose only. Index and stock talked about in this video are purely used as examples. This video is not meant for advisory or recommendation purpose. Okay, so thank you FYERS team for providing me this opportunity to present about Quantman and the option buying strategy. So like we like in this session, I believe that people were able to understand, and it was more promising that I was creating a strategy with 930, and people gave me another idea with volume, so that created another best strategy, like rather the other one we have created earlier. So this adds like more value to the people, and this is what I strongly believe. Education is always the most important thing whenever it comes to trading. So we keep on educating people, and thank you FYERS team for making it on a bigger scale and inviting us to educate the retail traders very often. And it's my pleasure always to be in FYERS. And thank you FYERS team. You guys are really making something very big, because we were able to address a lot of retail traders, the nature of the option buying, because people used to say like, you make this much money, but the hardest part, like where the people themselves need to create their own strategy, because then only they will be understanding the risk reward, as well as the money management, everything will come into picture. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for that, Ganesh. I understand, there's still a lot of questions coming in, and this interaction has been quite fruitful. I mean, I've been following all the comments that have been coming in, and I believe some people are even asking you for a demo of Insta options as well.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time today. So, viewers, if you go to the FYERS YouTube channel, there is a video called Introducing FYERS Insta Options. You'll find this under the live section, where Ganesh has actually interacted with another colleague of mine, Pranav, where he has demoed the entire platform. So you can go there. It's a 40-minute video. You can watch that particular video and get to know more about Insta options. And thank you once again, Ganesh. This has been a very fruitful association working with you. The kind of comments, the kind of feedback that we've got from our viewers has been quite promising and overwhelming too. I mean, we're constantly trying to come out with so many more features, so many more upgrades that I don't think anyone else is out there is coming out with as many updates as we are. So thanks to with your help, we've been able to achieve this as well. So, and I believe we've answered most of the questions. So I think we can conclude this session now. But viewers, we do have a lot more sessions coming up. So stay tuned. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. So that's how you keep getting alerts every time we put up another webinar. And don't forget to follow us on our social media. You can also follow Ganesh on his social media. Ganesh, if you don't mind, you can probably share your screen, show us your Twitter ID, maybe that'll help. So
So
people.
I'm totally away from Twitter and other social media concerns. I'm totally away
Okay.
from Twitter.
So anyway, people can reach out to you because I see
Like
there are
they can
questions.
just reach out at support@quantman.in. So I'll be there in the
Perfect.
Quantman.
Support
Yeah,
at
and
quantman.in.
yeah, like support@quantman.in, or else they can just reach out me at Dharan at quantman.in. I just post it in the chat box as well.
Perfect. So once you put it in the chat box here, I'll copy paste that into our
Yeah,
YouTube chat
sure.
box as well.
Yeah, I just posted in the chat box.
Darren at quantman.in. We need to get that spelling right. Give me one moment. I'm just going to put this in our YouTube chat box too. Yes. So YouTube viewers, it's there in the live chat box. You can reach out to Ganesh should you have any questions. So thank you once again. Thank you, Ganesh. It's a pleasure having you. Thank you,
Thank you.
viewers.
Thank you so much.
Stay tuned for more webinars from FYERS. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.